going on, big dog?
Thanks, man. I gotta laugh at your last host, man. He was bombing. He was falling fast, man.
Why is the rent too high, bro?
Well, I don't necessarily agree with you. I just think there's really not much context here. For
How
example,
many kids you got? How many kids you got?
I ain't got no kids.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so for example, are we talking about fiscally responsible people or unfiscally responsible people? You follow? So a fiscally responsible person wouldn't pay 3,000, 5,000, 8,000 in rent. And I'm saying that to say I grew up around some fiscally responsible men,
Mm-hmm.
and these men, right?
Uh-huh.
Grown men. So they're paid $500, $800 in the hood. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying? So they're not only paying so-called cheap rent, they are fiscally responsible, and they they eat what they kill, and they also kill. So it's just not a
What
matter
type of
of.
killing they doing here?
So no, I'm saying that to say like they survivals on their own. They some problems. They live in the hood. They can handle themselves. You follow what I'm saying? It comes with the territory.
Okay.
You it comes with the territory. So if they don't work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
don't have a job, and I
Okay.
dealt with some real strong soldiers. You know what I'm saying? They not working right now, but they not going to be homeless. They not going to be carless, and they not going to be broke. But like I said, if they don't care where they at, if they in the hood, they can handle themselves. They tactical as well, and they for survive. I'm trying to find the right words because we on social media. I don't know, but they're going to defend themselves. They don't have a problem with that. And they
I got
and
you. So they making smart decisions.
oh sure. In other words, is what I'm trying to say. They
Okay.
not going to. They drive a basic car, but they always got cash in their pocket. They're not going to be broke.
Mm.
You
What's
understand?
your situation like? Well, how much you paying the rent?
Well, I necessarily don't really. I haven't paid rent in a long time. I kind of
Why not?
stayed. I've been. I be staying with some female friends. I escaped because I'm trying to be like them. I'm trying to escape the rent trap because
So
on,
wait a
on the
minute.
other.
So
Mm,
you
you
staying
trapped
with
me there.
women? You staying with women in order to reduce your costs?
Yes.
And how many women?
Well, it's like a serial monogamous thing. I just got one at a time. You you pulling my
Okay.
card now, brother.
Well, no, I'm trying to understand what's going on. So, do she pay the rent?
No, we actually I found a good situation where it's her family owned the property. You know,
So you with her for the benefit, for the financial benefit.
for sure, for sure. That brings me to the other side of things. I'm trying to get to that side. That's why I say people that fiscally responsible wouldn't pay 3,000, 5,000 because I'm trying to do
Do
what you
you
do.
do
I'm
you
trying to
consider yourself fiscally responsible? Uh,
not right now. No.
Staying with a woman. Okay, so you stay with her. She got a job. Her family take care of everything, the property or whatever,
Right.
and you living with her. Or do you work?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah. I do odd jobs. I do like construction work when I can get them. I'm still trying to get on my feet. In other words.
Okay, what happened? Like you lost a job?
No, it's just I've refused to work for the last 10 years.
What do you mean? You refused to work for the last 10 years? That's
What?
that's a decade.
Yeah, sure. Well, I did some real estate wholesaling. You know, I dibble and dabble here.
Wait a minute, bro. Ahmed, you got to get a job, bro. You do know that, right?
I disagree, but we ain't gonna get into that conversation.
No. We are
I'm gonna
gonna get
say
it.
this to that. I'm gonna say this to that. Right now, I'm willing to pay the price. As far as that living situation, I'm paying
Hey,
the
what
price
price? What price are you paying?
to level
So
myself
basically,
up on the other
you
side.
fucking on somebody just to be able to keep a roof over your head.
In other words, sure, yeah.
Do you like her?
I mean, yeah. Now you getting into a relationship. We trying to talk finances, man.
This is finances. You're making a financial decision not to have a job, and in order to keep a roof over your head, you got to try to lay down dick.
No, I bring money. I told you I bring money in. I've been getting into the construction. I just did some demo
You
work.
don't have a job.
No, I don't. No, that's a different
You're
look.
homeless.
Hold on. That's a
You're one decision away. You're one argument away from being homeless.
look. That's a class argument. I'm not even gonna get into that.
No,
But
that's a life
I
choice.
bring in cash outside of a job. That's a fact. I get money outside of a job.
You're one bad argument away from being homeless.
But I'm not.
You are one bad decision. You not because you're not.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. For sure. Hey,
You don't think you
look.
need to do better as a man?
Yes, it depends what context you. Like I say, it depends what context you're saying.
You got first thing that a man is supposed to do is work. That is a mandate from God.
It depends. See, once again, that's a whole nother debate with which we can.
We already here. You got to get a job. Why don't you have a job?
Fuck no.
What?
No. Like one. Okay. Why? One, I'm not gonna trade my time for money. No,
What?
sir. I'm not gonna trade my
So
time.
What do you do all day? What do you do all day?
I just told you. Let me say this. If I
when you do these odd jobs, you don't think you're trading your time for money?
Say what?
When you do these odd jobs, you don't.
Well, sure, but I won't trade my time for money at a traditional job. Let me say that.
What difference will it make?
I can make because this is what I'm saying. Because the jobs that I do, I gauge how much I can make 500 in one day. When I go to a job and make 40 hours, that takes a week. I'm not going to do that.
You got to do better. Ahmed, you got to do better, bro. This is not cool. This is not good. You're making us men look bad out here. You're trading dick for a house to sleep in. You don't like the chick that you're with. You don't have no stability. Probably don't have no 401k, no TSP, no nothing. You just out here winging it.
You said no 401k and what else?
No TSP.
What's the
no
TSP?
IRA.
What's that? What's the TSP?
It's a retirement account.
Hell no, I don't do no retirement account, brother. For what? Anton. Hell no. A retirement account? That's poverty. That's poor. What you trying to say? I'm gonna wait till 60 to go into that retirement account? Or is that what you're trying to say? I gotta work 30 years more to go get it. No, I won't do that. Make that make sense.
Why do you watch me?
Well, to be honest, I don't necessarily like you. But that was a good question. But I see what I can get out of everything.
Oh shit! This is so good.
No, it's it's not like I don't like you. It's just like for what we just did now. It's a total disagreement. It's a total far as mindsets. You, in my opinion, you still have an employee mindset. If you at the status that you say you in, you should never suggest getting a job.
Oh shit!
All right, so she said, what? These are the same kind of men who tell me to go on mute when I call them Dusty. I mean, see, that's Dusty. I don't care about Shane tactics. I really don't. I'm 39 years old. I get it off. I get it off the grind. You understand?
You 39, bro. You
Hmm.
about to, you about to be 40.
That's right. Okay.
Oh.
For sure.
Any final words, Ahmed?
Any final words for you?
Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No. No, not at all.
Why don't you like me?
Because what I just said, it's well, if you can't, because we don't agree on our mindsets is this one you're a heavy Christian, so I get that. Christianity and
You
Muslims
don't
don't
believe in
agree.
God either, huh?
I am a God. I am Allah. And see, so it's not that I don't like you as a person, as we don't think the same.
I've never seen a God have to sleep with a woman to have a place to live, bro. That's a funny
Well, you into spookism.
shit. Oh, oh, who told you he was a God?
God said I'm a God. It says in the Bible that I'm
You don't
God.
believe in God.
You
So how
ask,
why would you take advice from something you don't believe in to believe in yourself?
beloved, I could wear you out with this conversation. I'm telling you, it
You gonna wear
says,
me
yes, it says in the Bible that I am God. It doesn't.
out? What's the verse?
It does.
What's
It,
chapter, verse, and book?
sir,
Please.
sir. It said I
Verse,
made
chapter,
you.
and book, please.
It made you. I made you in my image,
Oh
and
my!
that's it.
But you don't even believe in the Bible though, so why even discuss the Bible?
Doesn't you asked me who told me I was God,
So somebody told you something that you don't believe in.
beloved. I just told you.
Hit me with
I
the
just
beloved.
listen. You can win it. You can win it all you want. I'm not here to go tit for tat. But the
Ahmed,
Bible.
Ahmed, Ahmed. I
Mhm.
would not be doing my job as a man if I wasn't as honest with you as I am with the women. And here's the truth,
Mhm.
Ahmed, you are best. You genuine, honestly, you are failing as a man. You
Mhm.
have a greater responsibility to yourself to do
Right.
better. You
Right.
mooching off of women, don't
Right.
got your life together, you don't believe in retirement accounts, and you calling yourself a god. You're delusional, bro.
I understand. I get
You're
it.
no, seriously. Like you are very much you're about to be 40
Hmm.
and you're bumming a place to stay from a woman when
Right.
you have not been gainfully employed in the last 10 years. You are
Hell
what's wrong
no.
with the black
And I'm
community.
not.
You are what's
And
wrong
I'm
with America. You are what's wrong with men. And you are the reason why women look at us the way that they do. And that
forget what.
I have to be a 10 times better of a person because
No.
you want to be dusty.
Okay. Hmm.
You no, seriously. I don't know if you've ever had any strong men in your life, a father or something, but they should have told you that this is not the personification of a man. This is not what men are supposed to do. You need to do better. You are poor, you are broke, you have a dusty mindset, and you don't want to be successful. You just want to bum off of chicks.
And
You're
you don't
homeless.
know that
You're
you are.
homeless.
And
You're
you
homeless.
don't know that you are Allah.
You're homeless. You're homeless. You're
Until
not a god. You're not a
until
god.
you realize that you are Allah,
You're
you
homeless.
lost. You can't until you realize that. And it says in the Bible, "I
You
made
don't
you in
believe in
my
the
image
Bible.
and likeness." If you can't accept that, your whole thing is what you argue with me with is what I argue with women about. Women got that mindset. They
Okay, cool.
believe they believe in a God that's a spook.
Cool.
That's that's the key to everything. Once you
Gotcha.
know that you're God,
Yep.
it's an actual fact. It's a reality fact. There's nothing outside of man.
Right.
So all your little criticism about, listen, it is what it is. 50 Cent been through what he people been through shit. I don't care about that.
Huh?
You understand?
What
People
is that?
been through shit. 50 Cent been through things. A lot of people go through things.
What does 50 Cent have to do with this conversation? What
You're
does that have to do with
deflecting.
anything?
You're deflecting like a woman.
50 Cent, I'm deflected. Are you retarded? Honestly?
Yes.
Like seriously, are you diagnosed as slower? Are you on a spectrum? I'm not joking. I'm genuinely asking. Like, are you like seriously slow?
What makes you ask that?
And can you just answer the question? Because if you're disabled, I'm gonna give you grace.
You know what happened was you felt some strength and you're deflecting like a woman. But
No, no,
neither
no,
here nor
no.
there.
Ahmed,
I answer. I
Ahmed,
an- I
Ahmed, I'm not
restate my
dissing you.
question.
Ahmed, I'm not dissing you. Honest to God, I'm being dead serious. I'm not trying to go off
It's
on you.
not.
I'm not trying to miss
It's
you. We
nothing that would make you say that.
listen,
It's
listen,
nothing
Ahmed,
that would make you say that.
Ahmed. We have had a respectful disagreement. I'm genuinely asking.
Right.
I'm genuinely
You
asking. I'm
can't.
not dissing you whatsoever.
You
I want
can't,
to know
sir.
if I'm talking to somebody. Do you get a check from the government?
Sir. Sir.
No, do you get a check from the government?
I can't answer no silly question like that, sir.
What do
Because
you mean?
I know what it is. It's you're intimidated by strength. You think
Okay, yes.
you're the type that mistake you know, you mistake arrogance. You know, you
Do you get
misplay
a check from the
you
government, bro?
I mean, listen,
Do you get a check from the government?
beloved,
Bro, do you get a check from the government?
beloved. It's really a reflection of your weakness if you're trying to ask me that because you're not really serious. I
I'm dead
understand it.
serious.
I understand you. I understand you.
I'm dead serious. I'm
I
trying to understand if
move
you get a
past
check
that.
from the
Move
government.
past the
Honestly.
conversation.
No,
Move
because I'm
past.
not arguing with nobody that get a check from the government. I'm trying to give you grace. This ain't even about. I want to spend my time going back and forth with people that actually can teach me something. But
Hey,
I'm not trying to dehumanize you. I don't want to use you for content if you're slower, if
that's
you're if you're
that's
on the
that's
spectrum.
up to that's your decision, sir. That's your
Right.
decision.
So I'm
But
asking
it's something.
questions.
If you haven't picked up any information and got any value out of this, that's your problem. Like I said,
I'm asking,
I'm
listen.
not answering.
Ah, Ahmed, Ahmed, follow me. Do you
I followed you.
get a check from the government, bro? Honestly, do you get a check from the government? And listen, the reason why I'm communicating like this is because I was taught this
It's
in a
because you're a
listen. In
Christian.
my leadership, I had a leadership class.
You're a
And it told
Christian.
me that if I use my hands, that it slows down
No, you're Christian, and
inside the
usually
brain.
Christians are dumb.
You know what I'm saying? If I use
No,
my hands to talk,
that's
it
why I
slows
don't
down
like you
the
because you're
chemicals
a
in his
Christian,
brain that is not quite there. So what I'm asking is,
right?
no, seriously, honest to God, do you do you get a check from the government, or do you have a handler that get a check for you for the government?
You are a Christian. That's the same thing.
Don't have to do with anything.
That's the same thing, sir. You can't understand it. Being Christian and being dumb is the same thing.
Ahmed,
So what you're doing is
Ahmed,
shaming.
Ahmed,
It's shaming. I have no problem with that.
Ahmed. Are you telling us a story that's a projection of what you want your life to be? So you want to be a bad bitch, you want to live with a woman, but you're really living with mom or your handler, and they're getting a check to make sure you got a room.
Like I said, you're a Christian. I don't. In
Ahmed, do you really got a girlfriend?
Christianity and Islam
Ahmed,
clash.
Ahmed, Ahmed. What does your girl do? Don't stop. Are you trying to think? I can see you in the background. Don't do that. Just answer the question.
I'm not answering your question.
What does she do? Because she don't. It's not a real
We're
girl.
gonna move on with the
It's
conversation.
not a real girl. Ahmed. Ahmed. It's not a real girl, is it?
That's
Ahmed.
that's
Listen.
not relevant.
Listen.
What's
No, no, no. Ahmed.
what's
Ahmed.
relevant
Now
about
listen.
that?
I can see it now. I can see it now. Pray with me, bro. I don't want you to talk
See,
right now.
this is
Listen,
this is
Ahmed. Stop.
spookism.
Stop. 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 Stop.
You're
Stop.
being a
Stop.
spook.
Stop. Stop. Stop now. Now I want you to pray with me. That's now I know how to deal with people on the spectrum. I start to get some control now. Don't make me now pray and touch and agree. Just say yes, Jesus. Amen. Oh, you wanted to leave. Okay, I'm gonna pray for you anyway. Lord, bless Ahmed and take care of him, Jesus. Bless his mind, Lord. Heal him. Bring him back to a sense of reality and help him to be a better person. In Jesus' name, amen.